These stocks, SYM, SNDK, AMTM, and CCL were trending at some point. This is Tuesday, the 25th of November 2025, pre-market session. So SYM up 12.69%. Okay, the stock is, or rather, the company disclosed its earnings outcomes and has got people talking about it. And they are weighing the positive revenue growth against concerns about valuation and customer concentration. Their discussions also revolve around the company's long-term potential in warehouse automation and the impact of recent shifts in risk factors, including retail dependency and its vulnerability to or the vulnerability of its supply chain. Um, the bullish sentiment still remains, with some anticipating a continued rise and potential short squeeze. Okay, so the company is also involved in yeah, warehousing. I think he says here acquired the company acquired in January this year. Acquired the company acquired Advanced Systems and Robotics. Yeah, that's from I think acquired it from Walmart, boosting its automated fulfillment capabilities and signed a master automation agreement for online pickup and delivery. So it saw 26% revenue rise in financial year 2025 to $2.25 billion. Q4 revenue hit $618 million, surpassing guidance and last year's 564.6 million despite a $90 million loss. Okay, so uh, the stock has actually been on has been yeah it's been showing the strength it has since yesterday's pre-market session. The algos are saying that it may remain in place up till the pre-market session of today, and then after that, a contraction going in towards the whole of today is expected to be a contraction based on this 4-hour chart, and then after that, it might attempt to bounce again towards the end of the week, maybe pre-market session of Friday. You may hold it up till then, and then the contraction or the downtrend may resume from there. But this is an extrapolation that is pointing towards so many days, so many days ahead. It may not work. It may not be what might happen. It might be something totally different. Projections are currently saying 59.83. What do we have now? Okay, it has already moved beyond that. It's now at 62.50. Intraday high printed sometime in 11th of November, $70.48. Okay, so it has moved beyond. It has moved away. Let's see what we have here: 67.51, 70.07. Yeah, okay. I think it's close to 70.07, close to this. Yeah, 70.07 is close to 70.48 that was printed on the 11th of November. So those are just previous projections, as well as 71.97, 69.4, 69.41, 65.2, 65.26. Yes, yeah. And then there are also downward projections. 44.18, 48.74, and indeed 56.14 as well. Okay, SNDK. Okay, SNDK up 4.91%. Let's see what's going on. The company, yeah, is has been included in the S&P 500, replacing Interpublic, sparking bullish sentiment. People are discussing whether the recent surge is justified, with some anticipating a pullback, while others foresee continued upward momentum toward $300. Analysts' price target increases and reported undersupply in the NAND market are also fueling the conversation as well. Yeah, okay. So the stock has been showing has had a bounce from the lows from Friday the 21st. Yes, that's when this trend began. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what we have for SNDK. Okay, yeah, that's what we're talking about. We'll join S&P 500 and not a strategy. Okay. On the line trend on this daily chart is strongly bullish. Okay, so projections are currently saying, let's see what we have. 204.84 is a downward projection. 191.54 equal a downward projection. 235.25 upper projection. 255.17, 267.47. Current price is 238, yes. 238. So let's confirm again. 235 is a downward projection. Yeah, okay. An extrapolation is saying that he may hold this trend it has up till Wednesday, the 16th. Yeah, Wednesday the 26th, and then after that, it was actually on a contraction. It may resume that contraction after that. So we'll see how it goes. Projection, yeah, I've mentioned projections already. Previous projections went as high as 281.86, 301.78, 314.08. Okay. Momentum is expected to remain strong up till midday of Wednesday the 26th. Okay. Let's just quickly glance at its daily chart and see. Underlying trend here is strongly bullish. It might be the case on its strongly bullish, strongly bullish. Very, we can see that angular, but no, sorry. In the short term, strongly bullish. No underlying, the underlying trend, which is usually based on its 200-day moving average, is not available. But yeah, it hasn't been around that long. Projections here are saying 272, 272.38, 459.45, 272, yeah. Yeah, 272, yeah, yeah. It printed its all-time high, 283, 83.1 as of 12th of November. No, okay, yeah, I can see why it's contracting. Yeah, it's contracting this non-stop. They had a bull run from the 21st of August, just kept on printing higher prices until just what was that? About 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, less than 10 trading sessions ago. So it's contracting that expansion. But yeah, it had a bounce on Thurs from Friday. So Friday, two straight session of gains, and it seems to be continue that as well into today's trading session. AMTM up 6.54%, intraday high 28.94 printed yesterday. Let's see what's going on. So the stock is trending due to positive Q4 earnings, beating estimates, and a strong backlog with people expressing bullish sentiment. They are also actively discussing the company's future prospects, potential for growth in 2026, and strategic position in the defense and nuclear sectors. Speculation around the potential contracts and the recent endorsement from Citron Research are also fueling via conversations. So up 6.54%, as I indicated earlier on. Let's have a look and see what's going on. AMTM on the underlying trend is bullish. Okay, just modestly bullish. Let's see, no extrapolations here. Projections are currently saying 21.67, 19.79, 18.63. Had as high as 29.16 at some point. It's currently trading at 27.03, 28.94 intraday high on yesterday. So it came close to that, came close to, okay, let's see what we have here, 29.16. It tested that yesterday. Yeah, 28.91 surpassed that as well. 30.05 almost tested it. Let's see. 27.82, that's right around where it is right now. 28.74. Let's see. 30.52. Okay. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart, which is more active at the moment, which is currently active at the moment. Okay, so it's expected to go volatile. It's expected to consolidate this expansion, yeah, in a volatile manner, yeah. But in the interim, up till the second of Tuesday, the 2nd of December, it might be the consolidation might be or with an accumulative bias. But after that, it might just be a straight contraction. No guarantee that that will be the case. The 40-day moving average seems to be rise. 40-period moving average seems to be rising to ensure that the contraction plays out. Yeah, it is a distributive contraction, a distributive consolidation, but also at the same time as well, at the same time as well, a contraction that is building up as well based on what the 40-day moving average is doing as well. So in the interim, it's expected to trade within the space here. Yeah. So projections are currently saying it may remain strong at least up till the pre-market session of today, and indicating that today might be a day of contraction going in towards the whole of today and tomorrow. Yeah, the whole of today. I mean, the whole of today. I mean, the whole of today, 25th, 26th, and 27th is expected to be sessions of contraction for the stock. Okay, we'll see how it goes based on this extrapolation. Projections are currently saying 28.36, 30.36, 31.59. Yeah. Okay, momentum is expected to begin to decay, going all the way towards the 28th of November. Yeah, that pre-market session, and then it might attempt to bounce, crossing over its 10-period moving average, but it may not get as strong as it has done of late, as has done as of yesterday, and even now. Yeah. So momentum is expected to decay, at least going all the way towards the end of the week. Yeah. CCL up 0.79, 0.69%. So people are talking about this plunge here all the way down to 24.60 in the post-market session, I believe. Yeah. Let's see now. The stock experienced, that's what they're talking about. Traders are searching for clear catalysts. People are discussing, their discussions highlight concerns about cautious outlooks in the US macroeconomic environment and potential headwinds from Caribbean capacity growth. Some traders are pointing to possible manipulation, while others are looking for a buying opportunity. And then there's also the military action that, the U.S. government is probably expected to carry out, or probably carrying out in Venezuela. Yeah, all of those maybe issues. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Before now as well, it was actually trending, and the algos are saying that it might continue to do so. The 40-period moving average is expected to serve as a primary supply line. Yeah, going all the way towards the 4th of December. Okay, so lower prices are expected to keep printing up till let's see, up till when today? Yeah, the pre-market session of today, and then for the whole of today, it's saying that it may at least up till midday. Okay, well, of the whole of today, it's expected to remain depressed, even though we have seen it has bounced somewhat, it has pivoted somewhat, and maybe by the close of today's, by the post-market session today, it may have. It may pick up a bounce and may hold it at least up till Monday, the 1st of December. But from this extrapolation, it may not go beyond its 40-period moving average. But it may well do so as well. It may well do so. But the underlying trend is, let's have a look at its underlying trend. Let's see what we have. The line trend is, I think it's gone neutral now, possibly gone neutral. So yeah, the algos, did they get today's extrapolation right? I really can't say. Yesterday got yesterday's extrapolation. No, I can't. Okay, well, I can't say yet if he has if he got this right, because we don't exactly know if it's going to hold this gain of 0.65%. But in any case, yeah, the 40-day moving average is equally going to be a resistance, a staunch resistance for the stock. It may become, yeah, at least beginning from the 5th of December, its influence may begin to play out on the stock based on this extrapolation. That may be totally wrong. Projections are currently saying 23.36. Not to the upside, nothing to the upside. 21.66, 20.60. Let's see. Okay, yeah, just have a look and see what you make of these stocks. And thank you very much for watching this video.